Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Funtime Crafts 24/7. I have a fun little project we're going to make together today. This fun table centerpiece, decor piece. I made it using the Scan and Cut and the Canvas Workspace on my computer, and I was going to show you how I put this together. It cut the hearts out, it drew all the flowers, and then I created a base with some chipboard pattern paper and then embellished this whole thing with some little birdie flowers and a little Dollar Tree rhinestone ribbon there. And I just thought this just came out so cute, and it was really quick, really simple. So basically what you're going to need, this one was made with Stamps of Life strawberry cardstock and black chipboard. Then the paper collection that's on the bottom is out of the Delightful paper pack collection from the Stamps of Life. It's this one here. I ran out of that, so I'm going to ad-lib when I do the guava one, and we're going to use the Happy collection, and we're going to use this pattern here, that one there. And so what you're going to need is you're going to need a piece of 6x6 black chipboard. I got this off a big pack off of Amazon. And then whatever floral embellishments you want to do. Like I said, these are all from Little Birdie Crafts. And hot glue. And yeah, you'll be pretty much ready to go. It's really simple. So let's get started. Let me move this out of the way and get my computer set up. So just one sec. Okay, so here we are. We are in Canvas Workspace here. This is just a normal page that pops up. Actually, it pops up with this page and then the option to go into the actual Canvas pattern collections, the free projects that you can do. And it allows you to, like, this is actually what it pops up with. And it allows you to go in and make any of these really fun projects. But we're not going to use this. We're going to use what's already in my on my Canvas Workspace. So we're going to go ahead and use basic shapes. We're going to scroll down to hearts, and we're just going to do the plain one right here. We're going to take this heart, and all I did was I stretched it to 8 inches. And if you count each of these squares, they're 1 inch. So you just go 8 over and 8 down, and you drag on the corner. And I try to get it as close to 8 as possible. And primarily, so I leave 4 spaces here and 4 spaces there, so I know I'm at 8. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on the heart again and add one more. This one, luckily, starts out at 4x4, which is perfect for putting in the center. And so I'm going to line this little, the tip of the heart there in the center of the big one here. And at the second line right there is where I'm going to end up putting it at. But this, I just noticed this isn't quite center, so let me move it over just a tad. Right there. There we go. That looks center. So let's click on this one. And we're going to put that point at 2 inches, making sure I'm lined up all the way through the heart. And that looks pretty good. So now what I want to do is I want to click on all of these, and I'm going to right click and I'm going to say group. And what that allows me to do is it keeps them together, and then I can move it anywhere on the page I want. And since I am using 8.5 by 11 paper, I want to move it in. So that way, because this is only 8 inches wide, I only have 1/4 of an inch on each side of that paper to cut. I want to know where that's going to be at. So I'm going to move it in an inch so I'm not right on the edge of the mat. So now what I want to do is I'm going to go over to, let's see, down here. One of these is foiling options. Rhinestone. And any of the, what is that? Piercing, roll feeder, foiling. any of the foiling options on here, you can draw. You can actually just draw, and that's what I did. I came down here and I found this flowery one and added it, and I did that 3 times. And then what I did was I just turned it about there-ish, and then I just resized it so it fit within my little come on, son. Why won't this let me? Meh. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Let's see. I'm not a big fan of where that is going. Oh, I do like that. But let's just shrink it in just a tiny bit more. And I like that, so we're going to duplicate that. And then we're going to flip. Let's see. And then what I want to do is I want to it's not going to let me, but I'm just going to turn it. Whoops. Sorry. Are we still there? Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn it. Oh, man. Well, that's what I get for doing that. There we go. We're going to turn that one a tad. No, come on. Can I undo that? Oh, yeah. Come on. There. If you're not in a big hurry, it's not really that big of a deal. See, okay, I think we like that one. I think I like that a lot. Let's see. I think it's, no. Go back. See? I think it's actually up and in just a bit like that on the other side. I'm trying to get it to be the same. There. Hey, that looks good. That looks like the same on the other side. Okay, now what I want to do is make a third one. And we're going to move... Nope. We're going to click on that one. And we're going to move it. And then all we're going to do is we're going to size it in. Let's see, but what I did was I actually stretched it a tad. So it kind of made a little bit of a V. Like that, see? Okay, and then I'm gonna just go in just a little bit more. So it's fun. You can make this stuff exactly how you want it. And I think that looks really cute. So that's pretty much all I did there. And now what I want to do is I want to save this. Actually, no, we're just going to export it. No, maybe that is a lie. Maybe I do have to. Can't I transfer this? Oh, do I have to save it? I don't really want to save this one. This is how I made this. Oh, no, I don't think I did. Maybe I should just save it. There, see, I did. Valentine decor 2. Table. Decor number 2. And then what I want to do is, I wonder if it'll let me do it now. Can I transfer it? Transfer via the internet. Oh, that's what it was asking me. I could have done it before. I didn't have to save it. So I'm going to transfer it via my computer, the internet. And it's going to say it sent it. See, the machine that's registered to this account is ready to accept it. I'm going to hit OK. And now what we're going to do is we're done with the laptop. And we're going to go over to the, so let me close this. Let's see, let's go over to the computer. I was having a bit of issues with this morning, so hopefully we can get this done. Hold on, let me fix this up, hold on. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to say retrieve data. So I've already turned my machine on, and we're going to say retrieve data. And we're going to say from the computer, because that's where we sent it from. And see? Bam! That's what it comes up like. Isn't that cool? Okay, so our image is all ready to go there. Now all I have to do is we're going to say OK. And it's going to ask me what I want to do. And so since I have a drawing feature and I have a cutting feature, I want to draw first. So that way I know when it cuts, I know that it'll cut my drawn portion out and it won't mess up. So that's what I like to do, is to draw first. So I hit draw, and see, it only has the flowers come up. And so that's what we're going to do. So now I have to go and I got to load my mat and put my pens in. So down here, you're going to switch this out. Then you're going to, let's see, let me raise it up here, so I don't have to be all janky. And my little pens are in here. And so we're going to use the little pen adapter. See, it has a little pen on it. We're going to open that, and I'm going to do it in black. They came with all these fun little pens. And so just pop the lid off. Pop this down in there and close it up, like so. Oh wait, this is like, something's not happy. There. Okay, and then all you're going to do is, you're going to just push it in to where you hear it click, and then you're going to close it back up. So now the pen's ready. And now what we want to do is, I'm going to grab my mat. Let's see, we're going to leave you like right there, and I'll put this on here. And so we're going to do this twice. So I got a front and a back. So I'm just going to tape this on here. I'm going to go ahead and, so I moved my bill out an inch. So let's see. And it did come like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put mine on. See, it's on the inch. I'm going to come down an inch and in an inch. Right there. Down and in. And line my paper up square to that first 1 and 1. Like that. And then I'm going to washi tape mine too. I just don't want it to shift on me at all, you know? I don't want there to be it to even think about it if I don't want to think about it. Haha. How's that? Okay, so I'm just going to washi tape it up really good. And so we're going to draw and cut this twice, and then we're just going to cut the 2 hearts out once with chipboard. So I'm going to do 2 pieces of guava here. You want pretty sturdy cardstock, so guava seemed like it was still the same weight from Stamps of Life. Some of the other ones aren't the same. They've had to change them. And so you want to make sure whatever you're using is the sturdier of them. I think candy was still pretty sturdy if you wanted pink. The strawberry was the old strawberry I had, and it was that I used, and it was pretty stiff. The new stuff isn't. You don't want to use that. Maybe the cranberry, though, you could probably use. Okay, so now let's go back over to the machine. And let's get this all lined up here. I'm going to go ahead and, can you guys see at least the corner? No, you can't. Okay, so I accidentally paused the camera when I was turning it, adjusting it. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna load our mat here. So I'm gonna push the load button. And then it's got it in there. Okay. And then so that way you can see where your paper is on your mat, where your paper is, to see if it's gonna line up with your design. There's a little feature right here, and looks like a little scanner feature, and if you hit that, and say start, it'll scan the mat and then bring up where your paper is on the screen, so you can see if you're lined up properly or not with the image that you're, whether you're trying to cut or draw. So and then you can see kind of that faint pink background is on the outside of my cut line and my draw line. So I'm gonna say okay, I like where it's at. I did add some more washi tape to it, and I adjusted it once already, because you guys didn't get to see that. So I ended up staying at the I moved it. I went a 1/2 inch down, and then about 1/2 inch to 3/4 to the left is what I ended up. So not an inch. I only went a 1/2 inch down, and then from the left in, I went about 3/4, and to get it to where it would be center. And then I had to add a little more washi tape because it seemed like it wasn't gonna stay on there properly. So so now we're good. What we're gonna do is, since we like where our paper is, we're gonna say okay, and then we're gonna tell it what we want it to do, and we want it to draw. And then we're going to say start, and it's going to start drawing that. Oh, this is saying that the scanner lever is not at the right position. It wants me to go to number 2, and that is on the side of the machine right there. So what you're going to do is you're just going to reach your hand over, and there's a little lever, and you're just going to push it up. And then say okay on here. And then we can say start. There. I'll let it keep going until it you can like start seeing the image on there, and then I'll pause it because it's about 5 minutes of it like actually drawing the image. And it's pretty neat how it does it though. And honestly, it goes really quick because it fills in all the little leaves and draws all the little flowers and stuff. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one more of these. And then when I go to cut out the chipboard, I'll bring you back in for that. But see, look at that. So basically what it does is it draws all the flowers first, and then it goes back and it does the leaves because it has to fill the leaves in. It's really cool. See, it's filling the leaves in. Isn't that neat? Yeah, these are a pretty cool machine. See, you can start to see the little bold. Oh, maybe when it shifts back over, you'll be able to see that part. Oh yeah, see the little leaves? Isn't that fun? But as soon as this, oh no, shoot, you won't get to see it cut if I do that. Okay, let me pause this, and when it finishes drawing it, then I'll show you what we'll do, because we still have to cut it. So I'll just pause here, and then we'll cut it. Okay, so here we are. It's finishing up the drawing portion of it, and I thought you'd get a kick out of seeing the last piece of it. So it's finishing there, and it says it only has 1 minute on the machine up there. Yeah, isn't that cool? There it is. Isn't that neat? Yeah, that's pretty cool. So now it says finished drawing, and we're going to say okay. I was looking through the phone. Okay, and now what you're going to do is you're going to select the next step, which is the cut portion. And see, it's just going to cut the hearts out. And then we're going to go ahead and push start. Oh, so now it's saying attach appropriate holder. And so, which is cool. It prompts you when, you know, things aren't set up properly. So now what I'm going to do is take this out and then unload the pen. So I can put the lid back on, which I think is actually under this. Shoot, I'm going to have to, let's see if I can sneak it out real quick. Look, I think I put the lid. Yeah, I did. I put the lid in the little thing, but I'm gonna use that in a sec. So let's go ahead and pop that back in, and it's pushed down all the way, and we're gonna lock it in place, and then we're gonna say okay, and then we're gonna say start. And so I have a big I get this 12 by 12 chipboard. It's 12 by 12 scrapbook size chipboard off of Amazon. I get it in a big pack. And what I'm going to do after these two finish up, I'm going to do one more of these and then cut just the two hearts out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape this to the mat and then say cut instead of draw and have it just cut out the heart, because that's going to be glued in the center of them. And see, there we are. So it says finished cutting. And now I'm going to unload the mat. And whoops. Let's go over here. And unveil our creation. Look how fun. And then you even get you get a little heart you can do something with. You can put that on a card or on another project. And so that's what it looks like. Isn't that really cool? Look how fun that is. That's going to be great. So I'm going to do one more of these, but let me show you the chipboard really quick. And then I'll finish up. And I'll finish up the other heart and then we'll come back. So I'm just going to put my giant piece of chipboard on here. And I'm going to washi tape it down. Where's my washi tape? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm still going to washi tape it. You just have to make sure you stay in that dark black line with the numbers on it. You can't go past it or it won't read it. So it's really thick, but you can kind of mold it over the edge. And I just don't want my chipboard shifting while it's cutting. You really don't want the chipboard to shift while it's cutting, because it'll be bad news. It'll just make for all kinds of havoc on your project. So let's pop some. Adhere it down really good. And then we're going to see, because it cut my hearts out of this stuff last time. This stuff is super thick. And I think it's 5mm. I think. I'll see if I can find the size of it when I go to do the other one and let you know when we come back. But this stuff is crazy thick. And it was a little bit grouchy, but it actually cut it. So let's go back over the machine. And then what we're going to do is, come on. Can I do it like that? Can you see? Maybe. Whoa, it's falling. Is it because it's not tight? Maybe that's why. Maybe my little hinges aren't tight. Okay, so you'll be able to see the corner right there when I load it. So let's go ahead. So we're in the machine here. I'm going to push the load button here. It's loading it in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to say cut, because it's the chipboard, it's going in the middle. And then I'm going to go ahead and say start, and we're going to hope for the best. It should only take, it says a minute. It says 1 minute. Let's see what it does here really quick. It's testing the material, like what it has to do. It's cutting it. There it is. Sometimes it gets a bit grouchy if it's super thick stuff and I have to finish hand trimming it out, but hopefully it will do it. There we go. I think it actually already cut it all the way through, I think. It's still testing it. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, we'll see if it's gonna be happy or not. I think it's actually already all cut out, though. Here, see? So what happened is, this is sometimes what you'll get. It said, quick cutting, the material is too hard and cannot be cut, or the material may have not been secured in place on the mat. So let's say, okay, the carriage and mat will move to the initial position. Keep your hands away. Okay. And then I'm going to unload the mat. So right here, I'm going to hit unload. And so then let's go ahead. But see, it cut it out. So sometimes even, let me go over to the table here and grab the mat. Sometimes even if it's a little bit grouchy, it still cuts. But it gets grouchy because it doesn't necessarily cut it. It can't cut it all the way. The last one actually did just fine. It actually did, but we'll just cut that piece off. Yeah, the regular, the craft chipboard, it does just fine. So what we can do here is we'll just trim that off to make it look nice. And then this one here, let's go to the back. Since it cut from the front, you'll be able to kind of tear it from the back a little bit. There. So then all we have to do, because we're gluing over both sides of this, we're just going to kind of finagle these and cut these little pieces off. Oh, where are you? Were you in it? Shoot. Dadgummit. Okay, so that'll all get glued down. Okay, there we go. That looks really cool. Just rip that little piece off there. But even, oh, where are you? Even for the thick stuff, it looks really good. And so then you can actually just trim this up and use this. Whoops. In another project later, if you want. Hopefully you're in frame. Are you? See? Just trimmed it off. And then you can use this as a, a thick piece for another project. Yeah, but we're not doing this. Why am I fiddling around with this one? But anyhow, you get the idea. So then, what we're going to do is we are going to put our hearts on that. And look how cute that is. See how cute that is? Isn't that adorable? So I'm going to make another one of these and get the rest of it set up, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so here we are. And so now what we want to do for this part is we want to score, get our 6x6 chipboard, and we want to score 3, we want to make a center point a center cross point on the 6x6 little mat here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take my ruler and go 3 inches in, and then come down to the bottom of it and 3 inches. And then I'm just going to put my ruler on those and score down those. And we're not folding on this line, we're just using it to get our perfect center. So it can be light or dark, however you want to do that. And so let's see. We'll go here, 3, 3. Our little center reference point. Line those up. Yeah, my second heart came out really good. Okay, there we go. And now what you want is you want another piece of chipboard that is 2 inches wide by 5 inches long, and you want to score at 1, 2.5, and 4. You want to fold it in half first, and then you want to fold the 2 flaps out. And you don't want to fold it in any other direction other than the way you're going to use it, which is like this. So score at 1, 2.5, and 4. Fold it in half first, and then fold the flaps out. So it looks just like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to glue this inside together, these 2 middle flaps together first, so you have 2 wings. So let's do that really quick. And you want to glue them really good. You want to make sure they get, and you could actually hot glue them too if you want. Actually, I might go ahead and throw a little hot glue on this since my hot glue gun is on. This is that Gorilla hot glue, so that will make these stick really good together. So press it down to where it's like really tight together. Burnish it really good. Get your seal really good. Hold it for a minute so it dries. And then fold your little wings out. Get those ready. And then I think we're going to go ahead and put hot glue on this one too. But you could actually technically use your art glitter glue. This will give it a nice, good, permanent, strong bond. I think the two of them, the hot glue and the art glitter glue together. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take this, and it doesn't matter which way, but you're going to line up this center line on this line, and then the middle of, oh, we should have put a mark on that. This should have a mark at 1. You wanted to do a mark on this at 1. Oh, shoot. Let's see if I can put something else on there that will give me some kind of reference point. Make sure to put a score mark on this as well. You can't even see that. I can vaguely see it. At 1 inch. It's a 2 inches wide, go 1 inch. Because that's what you're going to line up on this and this. So, let's put a little more glue on there. And down the center. And then I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue on both little wings there. And then, so center line, and then your cross reference point. There, just make sure you're as square as possible. And then this is what we're actually gluing our hearts to make them stand up. And I actually can see my little points there. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to take and glue one of the hearts to our chipboard heart. And this is just a temporary, you know, seasonal decoration. So, we're not, I mean, it just has to stay together for like a couple of months. A month, depending on when you make it. Yeah, so we're not worried about holding the world together here. Just good enough that it'll hold together for a few months. And then we'll just line it up on our little heart here. Make sure it's all square and lined up. That looks good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take, and now we have a center point here. So we're going to line the point of the heart with the center line here, so we know we're straight. So let's pop some art glitter glue on the bottom of it. That's about an 1.5 inches tall there. And then I'm also going to use a hot glue as well. And then we're going to line this up. Lining up the tip with the line there. And then what I like to do is this V here lines up with this V here. Kind of like you're sighting down a pistol or something. If you go to the gun range at all. Your sights, like if you're sighting in something. Your cross-reference there. Okay. There, that looks cool. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to glue this heart to the back of this. So we're going to use some more art glitter glue. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and run some hot glue on this as well. So get this lined up here. And you're covering up most of the bottom. So really try to get the top square and as straight as possible. And then don't worry about this piece here. We're going to put flowers on that so you won't even be able to tell that there's a gap there. And you could actually lay this heart technically on the edge of your table and burnish it down. Really good, you know, to where this piece hangs off the table. So there we go there. Oh, just stick with art glitter glue next time. I didn't put hot glue on the last one and it worked so much better with just art glitter glue. Darn it. Now I gotta go back and adhere this down. Oh shoot. I just thought, well, it was right here. Maybe the hot glue would be better, but no, it's not. Just do art glitter glue. So get that. Don't worry, anything that you don't like, you can always hide with flowers. Embellishments. At least that's how I ended up with all the embellishments on that one. I got my icky fingers everywhere. Okay, look, it's looking cute. Okay, so now what you need is you need 2 pieces of paper that are 6 inches long by, is this 2.5 inches? Oh, about 2.5 inches by 6 inches, and we're going to put a piece on each side. so. And then the other side. Like so. Press it down really good, get it adhered really well. And then it's starting to look like something fun. Okay, and now what you want to do is you want to get your this I got at the Dollar Tree, whatever little rhinestone edging you're going to use, and then you want to cut it to length. And then we're going to run a bead of glue, of hot glue on the edge of this. Just a real thin one. You don't need it to be, you know, too thick or anything. And then just, just lightly press the edges down, so, and try not to get your little fingers in the hot glue, because otherwise it makes it fog and look, whoops, janky. But you can't really tell on this here, but too much, but that's how it gets all funky looking, is if you accidentally touch it, it fogs it. Oh, whoops. Oh, sorry, guys. I forgot to cut this. Shoot. Well, this is what it is. Alright, let's see if we can just turn that off real quick. Alright, got that. Okay, that didn't go too badly. There we go. It's looking good. I know the color's not, you know, the same, but I think it's good enough. We can, you know, we'll be fine with it. And then get your, whatever little flower embellishments that you're going to use out. And start having fun. So first off, I'm going to use, let me see what these look like on there. Because I put a couple of these on the corner. And you can use any of this stuff to, like, hide where you don't like something or whatever. And, because that's what I did. I got my grimy prints on. Let's see, let's look at the other side and make sure we're not having to cover up anything. I think we're good, so I think we're going to just start gluing stuff down. I don't really have any glaring other than up here. And I'll figure something out for that. So I'm just going to start hot gluing stuff down. And I did try to, if I used it on one side, I tried to do it on the back side. So that way it was all pretty cohesive on either side. Like when you flipped it over or when you're looking at it, it looked like it belonged there. So on this side, I'll put this one here like that. And it looks like it's supposed to be a swag that's on there like that. Yeah, the nice thing about hot glue, you just have to hold it on there for just a second. And then I think I'm going to try to use, let's see, I do have some of these roses. Those are kind of fun. Let's see what these look like. Wow, that's a really big flower. I like that, though. These flowers are a little bit bigger than the other ones. So I think we're going to start there. I think that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead. I dig it. I like the crimped edge on these leaves. Whoops, you kind of have to hold them down just a bit till they adhere. You know, they grab. I'll do this one. It's looking cute. Okay, and I want to use some of these as well. Oh, and I want to add white. I think I want white in this. Do I need white? Let's see. What if we do a couple of light pinks? We can use the light pink as the white, maybe. Let's see. Let's add a couple there. Whoops. Maybe if we try to do something like that instead. I think I'll double them up on each side. Oh, whoops. Well, we'll try that. Let's see, we'll try these two together. And some on this one. Not sure where we're gonna end up. Flower wise. Hang on really quick. That even adhere anywhere? No. So I got them together but not on the thing, so we'll just add a little more glue so they stick to the to the base. Okay. And then, oh, that looks dumb. Here, I think this needs more. Oh no, that's good. Let's see, should we add one there? Let's see. Hold on one sec. Okay, so let's see. Let's maybe add one there. Be good, buddy. There. Let's put one up there. Wait, let's get a different type of flower. Oh yeah, let's get a different type. You don't have to do all the same. We'll add a few of these little guys in here and there. Let's see, some there, a little there. Let's see, what could we put up there though? Let's get some of these dark pink ones here. And some of these roses out here. Let's see, what could we put up here? Oh, I think maybe a light pink one would be nice. Oh yeah, like that. So let's pop. Actually, let's maybe do like that. And then maybe one like that. I think Buddy might be getting in trouble. I'd have to go see what the little meatball's up to. Maybe some there. Let's see. Yeah, let's put one there. you're trying to kind of balance your flowers and make them all about as even as possible. You know, this one it got a bit crooked because that one like is a little crooked, but I think we're still going to be okay. I think I might put one there and there, possibly, or maybe one of these like that. Oh, that's cute. What are you doing, buddy? Oh wait, do I need this for the other side? Well, we'll just wing it. We'll just wing it. There, and then what about one of these little, one of these little roses, like that? Let's get our little cutter things out. Or maybe we get one of these like this. Buddy, no. Yeah, like that, that's cute. There, that looks cute. That's looking cute. Okay. And we need, let's see. Let's do something on this side now. A little bit more. We need something there. Let's see, we used a rose on the other side. So let's maybe, hey, how about these? Maybe one of these light pink ones here. How about one of these light pink ones? Oh, whoops. Yeah, we use something like this. Oh yeah, look how pretty that is. That's really pretty. And we'll do one of those little, what are those? Oops. We'll do one of these ones here with the little centers. One of the light ones, maybe. Yeah, like that. Oh, that's pretty. We need to add these too, so that way they're, this yellow color gets mixed in here and there and makes it cohesive on both sides. So like that. That's pretty cute. Oh, where are they at? Oh, right here. Here. Maybe there. Oh no, let's do this one. This one's cute. And let's see. There. That's cute. I think we need a dark pink one though. Oh, how about that? That one? Oh, let's do that one. That one's pretty. Okay, and then we need something for right here. Let's go ahead and do something like that. There. We'll put one of these there as well. Wait. So I got a little flower cluster there. There we go. Oh, and we want a little rose too. One of these. Yeah, we'll do a little one that sticks out like so. Oh yeah, look how cute. That looks so cute like that. Oh yeah, that looks so cute. Okay, and now let's see. Oh, we do want a little baby flowers. Let's see. I do want a little tiny flower there. I'm gonna use some of these. No. I'm actually gonna use some of these. A couple of these. I'd like it to kind of fill in the black right there. Like that, you know, so you can't see that little cardboard. And one more there. like so. And then, okay, and then we need a butterfly. Let's see, we want a butterfly. Oh, here. I've got these butterflies. I only have one pink one, though. Let me see what I have for... Look at how cute that's looking. Whoops. We'll put it like up there, like that. Actually, we should put a flower up there. And then pop. We should do like... No, what can we do there? I don't like how... Maybe we'll just take that off. I don't like that you can see that little... There, that's better. Pop some... We'll just hold that for a second. There we go. And then I need a butterfly on that side. Let's see. What can I use? I need another butterfly, guys. I only have that one. Can I have... Oh, right here. That's right. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I was going to use these. And... Oh, these are little birdie flowers. And butterflies and stuff. Handmade butterflies. Hold on. I need to pop something there to disguise that. I'm going to use one of these little rosebuds. I'm going to take the little... I'm going to do that and then put my little butterfly on there. Because I got a little spot there and it looks janky. And I think I'm going to... maybe we'll do like that. Okay, that looks cute. Oh, I got a sticky square on my hand. Oops. There, that looks cool. I think that is pretty darn cute. I think we could actually probably call that done. Look how pretty it is. Isn't that great? Okay, wait, let's look for cohesiveness. Let's make sure we've got maybe there to balance out the yellow. Or do we need to balance out the gold? Because we have all those gold ones too. Let's see. Oh, and we needed something for the middle anyhow. So maybe we do that. Actually, I forgot about the middle. We could do that. No, I think it's going to look better if we do that. Actually, let's do that and see what it looks like on the other side with one of these. And then maybe we could do something like that. That looks pretty cool, right? I think that looks pretty cool. Let's do that. And then pop this one in there. And then you can't see the little hole down there. And that's cool. Okay, so is it balanced now? Do we need one more? Right there, maybe? I think we need that pop of yellow in there. I think I like that. Little yellow in there. Looks cool. I think I'm going to leave that. And then, let's see. This yellow one, we could put there. Oh, that looks cute. Let's do that. And then I think we're done. It's not wanting to stick. All right, I think we got it. Yep, there we go. I think we're gonna call that done. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you guys are making your own table decor pieces, or I know it's not like you can get something probably way faster and easier at like the Dollar Tree or Target Dollar Spot or whatever, but you know, if it's snowing and you get like 3 feet of snow and you don't really want to go outside and you basically have a craft room that's like a Joann's fabric store or a Michael's, I say stay home and make something fun. So anyhow, hope you guys are having a fantastic week. Until next time, happy crafting, and thanks for